Martin Roberts underwent emergency surgery to save his life after a problem with his heart had previously gone undetected. The Homes Under the Hammer presenter, 56, went into hospital for a life-saving operation last year after developing heart pain when his pericardium, the fluid-filled sac that protects the organ, expanded. A buildup of fluid had been putting pressure on his heart and he was rushed to hospital for the procedure to keep him alive. Speaking to the Sun's TV mag, Martin said, "A year ago, I had a problem with my heart that hadn't been noticed. The sac around my heart had expanded and was putting pressure on the heart. I had less than a few hours to live. I was rushed into hospital and had an emergency operation where they stabbed a tube into the sac around the heart and drew 1.5 liters of fluid. Had I not been in the right place, 3 weeks earlier I was on the road in a transit van, and if it had happened then, I would be dead." Speaking on This Morning last year, Martin admitted that the dramatic health scare had pushed him to readjust his busy work schedule. Detailing his health scare, Martin told Philip Schofield and Rochelle Humes had suffered from chest pains for several weeks, but simply assumed it was long COVID. Don't miss Hannah Waddingham in Dig at Europe as she kicks off Eurovision. Latest, John Cleese hits out after silly remark branded classless and unfair. Latest, actor Stephen Tompkinson unemployed as work axed after arrest. Latest, he said, he'd been feeling a bit poorly, under the weather for a couple of weeks. "I've had a few chest infections over the last few years and I've had asthma since childhood, so I'm used to quite a tight chest." As it approached the Easter bank holiday weekend, it was starting to get really bad where I could hardly walk without struggling for breath. He added, "The confusing thing about this, it's a bit of a red herring, is that it gets you in the breathing side of things, so you don't think it's something to do with your heart. You think, it must be something to do with my chest. Then it's the dangerous thing of playing Google Doctor." It looked like it could have been the symptoms for long COVID, real lethargy, a tightness in the chest, pain in the chest, difficulty breathing, so you pause it and by the time it got to just after the bank holiday weekend, I was starting to be delirious, putting letters the wrong way round. I said to Kirsty, "We've got to go to hospital." His wife Kirsty added, "Really worrying. We're thankful we got to A&E when we did." Pericardial effusion causes excess fluid to clog up the sac surrounding the heart, known as the pericardium. Symptoms can include shortness of breath, chest pains, discomfort when breathing, feeling lightheaded or swelling in the abdomen or legs.